A 25% return per year is Mohnish Pabrai's goal. The best investor in the world believes in this number and has said that if you can't do it, you shouldn't be an investor. For today's video, we will be going to talk about the 6 amazing rules to earn a 25% return per year of Mohnish Pabrai. Interested to know what these interesting rules are? Just keep on watching. Rule number 1. Have a checklist. There are several questions about leverage, and the checklist will direct you more toward playing in the middle of the court as opposed to the edge. You are aware of the covenants and the amount of leverage and whether it is recourse or non-recourse. For instance, there are several inquiries about management, compensation for management, management interest, and simply their prior performance. Rule number 2. Buy stocks with a moat. They would reduce it to 1 because it is a moat. A company that can sustainably outperform the market average over a long period of time if it has some sort of sustainable competitive edge. As a result, some businesses have deep but swiftly filling moats, while others have broad or narrow moats. The moat is compared to a company that enjoys a significant competitive advantage, even in the face of increased competition. For instance, it's too difficult for rivals to attack what Facebook has built because of how huge and many piranhas are in the system. Facebook has such a large user base that it would be difficult for a rival to enter the market and duplicate it. Consumers adore Jerry and his products, making Reese's peanut butter cups or Ben very difficult to imitate. As a result, you should always check a stock's moat strength before purchasing it. Rule number 3. Make money by waiting. You don't earn money when you buy stocks, and you don't make money when you sell stocks. According to Charlie Munger, you make money by waiting. Not intelligence, but patience and waiting for the appropriate pitch is the single best advantage a value investor has. The inability to do nothing while sitting by themselves in a room is the root of all investment managers' woes. Additionally, you avoid practices like short selling. Rule number 4. Don't engage in short selling. Avoid activities like short selling. You are aware of your motivation for making a wager. Steve, your biggest chance of success is double, and your biggest chance of failure is bankruptcy. Rule number 5. Be a shameless cloner. This is a really clever and clear specialty marketing tactic. Mohnish's technique is to select an investor who has had excellent returns in the past and who he trusts and then simply imitate their investments. Because most well-known investors are legally compelled to disclose what stocks they've invested in every quarter, but via something called a 13F filing. It is extremely easy. What is your method? With the internet and modern technology, you can search for Rama on Google and then click on Super Investors category to find some of the most successful investors who are required by law to report their holdings. So we can just go on to someone like Bill Gates. He has his main holdings, and over here are the stocks that he's bought recently. If you like Bill Gates as an investor, take the stocks that he's bought and analyze them yourself, and then decide if it's worth investing in. Rule number 6. Low risk, high uncertainty. There is a misconception when studying entrepreneurs. People believe that entrepreneurs take risk and are rewarded as a result. In truth, business owners take every precaution to reduce risk. They have no desire to take chances. They actively seek out free lunches because they want them. If we look at any number of business people, from Ray Kroc to Herb Schultz at Starbucks, to Buffett and Munger, and so on, we'll find that they frequently make low-risk bets with high return potential. As a result, they don't go for high-risk, high-return investments. Rather, they go for low-risk, high-return ones. Consider approaching it the same way we approached our first business, which is to first consider how we may lose money on this while unquestionably minimizing our risk. The upsides will take care of themselves. It's the downsides that one needs to worry about, which is why even the checklist becomes important. But the important thing that value investors focus on is downside protection. And that's exactly what entrepreneurs focus on, is what is the downside. So which of Pabrai's investing rules do you think is the most useful? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoy this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to Wealth-ology for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.